episode 2. Get a little more control on that slider. Maybe that'll help. Because I have a lot of problem with my sliders. Equipment. Plus 8 speed. I'll take that. Alright, here we go. So I just put on some equipment, I guess. I want to edit my player. I want to edit. Say, I don't know what my team colors are. I think I'm just going to do the classic Tigers, black and orange. Black, orange, and blue. See how that looks. I can't comment on my Xbox YouTube. Yeah, you can. I can see you. I see your comment. Here's the best part about being in having the sitting here in the minors. Alright. Being here in the minors is I don't really have to worry about we're black and red. It's kinda basic. I don't like these team colors. We're just gonna stick with the basic. No black. For watching Twitch comments. That'll make sense. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh, these are some pretty cool cleats for the Tigers team. Even though it's not exactly. Alright, well, let's see what I'm gonna start.
A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
I don't even start of the first series. That's when I start. Damn, our team sucks. Wait. So the team, we're like terrible. We're like, I think this right here, I think we're like 2-2. Yeah, we're 2-2. We're a pretty bad team. Oh, let's see if I get tore up in this game. Here we go.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Who picked these names? Fucking 4th grader?
Brandon Hatfield, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he's pretty basic. His stuff is good, but he's only going to bring 3 pitches at you. So as a hitter, it's easy to process elimination to start eliminating pitches, but he's very good with the 3 he has.
Stepping into the box, Nick Vogel. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Hey, look, it's
center fielder
Nick Vogel. We'll be like 94.
First of 3 here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in just trying to get their feet wet here in this new campaign as they've split their first 4 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here.
Yeah.
3-2 though. The win today gets you
Because
shooting towards maybe a nice little winning
title.
streak. That's why this game's
show.
important to me.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Well, H, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Well, this guy they're facing today is all over the place. He walks a lot of guys. So now as a hitter, you got to really focus on the pitch you're looking for and make sure he throws you strikes. If not, he'll have the advantage. Right now, you have it.
Oof, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Corey Yoder. First chance for him here at the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Kevin Yancey. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And that's in there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the attempt.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. That center fielder can go get him with the best of them. Tremendous range, left and right, and he's got a cannon. This is what you like in your best player in the outfield.
The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he can go pretty deep into this one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Morris McKenzie is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Enrique Palacios stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul.
Okay.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And now in the box, Eli Aparicio. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Aparicio
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Alden Cruz. Takes a knee-high fastball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. In there, 1-2 now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right.
Okay.
Warden will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Matthew Blackwell. Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight. Digging in to try it again, Nick Vogel. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Fouled back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, McMahon, and he makes the throw to first. Vogel is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Green. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this.
We got
Riding in once again, Kevin Yancey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Pops this one up. Infante is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Right now I have a no-hitter going
for
to
another chance. Morris McKenzie, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Right. Time for you to sit down and be humble.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Hey,
a look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Enrique Palacios is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Hit on the ground to short. Machado comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eli Aparicio. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. He dives. Did he catch that? He did.
That was a nice catch.
Play there for the first out.
Damn,
Action
that
out
was
in
a
the
good
bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Yeah, they're starting to get some right-handers
First pitch
out.
of the at-bat on its way. Alden Cruz is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Standing in, Matthew Blackwell.
Shortstop, Matthew.
Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Outside.
Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. So 6 perfect innings for him. Digging in once again, Nick Vogel. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Hit out towards second.
There goes my perfect game.
And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game. So the no-hit bid will end right here.
Third baseman.
Green, he started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll get back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs and get back in this
6-0
I
lead.
think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Corey Yoder started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Runners on first with 1 down. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
There we go.
Now at the plate, Kevin Yancey. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back easily. He'll try it again, 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Add another 0.
I'm still in the game.
Ready for another shot now for Morris McKenzie. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Stewart sprinting after it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the eighth.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Enrique Palacios is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Ready once again, Eli Aparicio. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This game's almost over.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
This one's flared out toward left. Stewart will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Just wait for the ending, man. This game's almost over.
At the plate, Alden Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. And no problems there for Infante as that ends the inning. This one pretty well. Stepping up now, Matthew Blackwell starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Line drive to left. Stewart is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Come on, man.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nick Vogel comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. McCarty is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping into the box, George Green. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way out.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
Finally.
So he'll depart as he couldn't quite get that final out, but he will leave with the lead after a strong 8 2/3. A.J. Octor comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. Brandon Hatfield gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Got that dub. Needed that. Need that a lot. Because I don't know how well I'm going to do as a pitcher. I mean, that's the first game. It's any clue. I'll do a pretty good job. Milestone first AA appearance, first AA start, first AA win. Strikeout, quality start, win. Okay. Oh, wow, I'm an awful batter. So stamina to be probably put up. Oh wow, that's a lot of put up stamina. Give a little more stamina. That seems to be what I really need. Make them a little more clutch. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this video. This is a brand new series that I'm starting on the road to the show. So this is going to be the career mode. I'm going to see how far I can get. See if I can get all the way up to MLB and become a Cy Young winner and MVP, all that fun stuff. Alright, if you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. Peace.